Hey guys, welcome back. Want to quickly make this video to talk to you guys about a new product. It's by MK1 Motorsport, and this is basically our front main, rear main, VVTi cam seal, and non-VVTi cam seal. These are basically our tools you can use to safely and flushly install cam seals, front main seal, and rear main seal. So in the past, I've installed the rear main seal. I've had the motors on the stand, so it's easier for me to install it on the stand. But if you're working on a car that has the motor in the car, and let's say the transmission out, you're doing a rear main seal, for example, you can basically push the rear main seal on the rear housing, and then push this against that seal, and then basically put all the bolts in and tighten the bolts in one by one, like in a star pattern. And then this will make it flushly installed against the housing. Yeah, there are tools. Obviously Toyota have tools where you can use the mallet to push the seal in for the front main, rear main, also the cam seals. And I've used myself the PVC piping from Home Depot to install the cam seals and the front main seal. But now with these tools, basically it's easier and safer, I should say, because you're using the bolts, for example, like the crank bolt in the front. On the crank where the front main goes on the oil pump. Basically, you push this against the seal in the front, and then you use the bolt that goes on the crank, and then tighten it like you would tighten a bolt, and then this would just push the seal in the oil pump flushly. And yeah, I think this is a great tool to have. I'm sure you guys use other tools just like what I used in the past, which is the PVC pipes and stuff like that. And you might be wondering, why do you even need these tools? You can do it manually with the hand and stuff like that. Yeah, you can do it, but at least this will give me a peace of mind knowing that it's flushly installed, and not have to worry about taking it out again and redoing another seal. And in the process, you're damaging the seal and stuff. So I would recommend invest in this kit. It's $40, $45. I bought the non-VVTi kit, and then I bought this VVTi cam seal piece separately, so that way I have a full kit. And then this should work on the 2JZ and also the 1JZ, because it's basically the same type of seal and the way you installed the front main, rear main, and cam seals. Number two, I want to talk to you guys about this new product. Basically, it's for the MK3 owners. These are the rubber pieces that would for the hood, to cushion up the hood when you're when you're closing the hood, or like the seal, basically to stop from you guys to slam it and then safely close the hood. You have the screw pieces. I had there's four of them. Obviously, there's one over there. There's two. There's three, and there's four. I was missing one of them. I got one of them installed right here. I am going to go ahead and install the other three. But these are, obviously, over time, these do go bad, or a lot of owners are missing these rubber pieces. And I don't know if Toyota carries these pieces, the rubber seal pieces. So if they don't, I haven't even really checked. Do go to the MK Motorsport website. I'll leave the link in the description. Check out the website. They have this product. Basically, if yours is cracked or deteriorated completely, you can basically pull it out and then install the new one. Same goes with this on each side. So there's four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 4 circle rubber pieces in the front. It's for the hood. Now I have 3 here, 1 installed, and then 4 of these pieces, and they're soft. And they're 3D printed and stuff, so should be easy to install for you guys. All right, now I want to talk to you guys about a fuel hanger. I've noticed a huge difference in the fuel consumption and my fuel smell in the garage. It's gone completely. Also in the cabin, it's completely gone. I cleaned up this area a little bit. I do need to clean this up more in the winter. I don't like how there's a lot of relays and breakers and stuff like that. But anyways, right off the bat, as you guys can tell, I broke that P1 piece, and I was able to switch it over to the other one on this side and also the bottom side of the hanger. in the car itself. I didn't have to drop the fuel tank and take the whole piece out and stuff. I was able to, you know, undo the bolts and be able to lift it and then turn it enough to point where I can depin the P1 on the other side and then pin it on the P3, which is pump 3 pin, and be able to utilize both those pins for 1 and 2 pumps that I have in the tank. Now, this was my fault, not the product itself. The reason being because I used it. I believe that bolt is 8 millimeters. I used a wrench and a socket, and I went a little too crazy with it. I didn't realize, and I went in and broke. So I did talk to Justin about this. He is making updates on the whole hanger itself, and I should get a new hanger sometime this year. I'm in no rush just because I'm driving this car right now, and I just want to be able to go ahead and enjoy it as much as I can before snow starts to come. So this is completely installed. It's working the way it should be, and I love this product. And the reason being is because I don't smell fuel anymore inside the car like I used to in the past. The fume smell was ridiculous. Number 2, the consumption of the fuel I've noticed is that I filled up the tank the other day. I did a bunch of boost pulls, and I just bumped my head. I did a bunch of boost pulls, and guess what? It's still full tank. In the past, it would be all the way to half the tank, and the reason being, I think the evaporation of, you know, with the tank being cracked, and, you know, obviously there's holes in the tank itself. Me sealing with the JB Weld and everything, and now it's properly sealed, I think there's less evaporation of the fuel, and me inhaling the fuel in the car, I've noticed that the fuel, the tank itself, like the gauge, so to my surprisingly, I'm not burning through fuel like I used to in the past. So like I said, I filled it up the other day, 2 days ago. I did maybe like 3, 4, 25 plus PSI pulls on the highway. I've done, you know, in pulls in Mexico, 100 plus. And surprisingly, I came home and still full tank. So that tells me that whatever I did with JB Weld sealing all the cracks and everything, and that new hanger, it's you know, it's working the way it's supposed to be, like out of factory basically. So that's basically an update. I am going to have more updates when I get the new hanger. He's making more updates to all the issues that I found with the hanger. Nothing too concerning. But when I get the new hanger back, new hanger from Justin to try it out, I will make another video. It's basically going to be the same concept of the installation and how everything goes on the hanger. But I will update you guys compared to what the hanger is now in comparison to the new hanger, what the updates were. Again, nothing bad. It's still a great product. I'm not saying anything bad about this product because there's nothing to say anything bad about this product. It was an easy install, and it's working the way it's supposed to be, and it's a great piece. Definitely invest in one of these pieces because the stock hangers, over time, they go bad. They get rusted. And not a lot of companies are making hangers, or the companies that are making hangers are more expensive. Obviously, you know, it's a product, it's a demanding product. So I'd say invest in one of them, especially Hammer Engineering one, because it's going to last you a very long time. I did that for that reason. And now I'm seeing a huge difference compared to what I had before, which was a garbage hanger, which I don't even know where it is anymore. And I am hoarding a brand new hanger too. So in time, this hanger will be gone from Toyota. I think they're still selling this. This is $100. But again, if you're running dual pumps and you're making high horsepowers and stuff like that, you have to modify this hanger and etc. etc. Why do all that? Go through all that headache when you can have a plug-and-play kit from Hammer Engineering. So just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and then that's basically it. I do have some issues that I found with my car. We'll talk about this winter. One of them being is I think my rear bearings are gone because I thought I heard noises and I thought the diff was going bad. And when I jacked up the car a little while ago and I put it in gear, I've noticed both my wheels are wobbling a little bit. And so time to drop the rear subframe and do the bushings and the rear bearings, and I gotta get the diff rebuilt. So that's what's left on this car to do, and then I'll completely be done with this car as for maintenance wise, serious maintenance wise. So stay tuned for that. Mark IV still in the shop. I'm hoping that I can get the car by next month, which is hopefully before Thanksgiving. That's the time that I told them I need the car by, because I need to start working on it. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Check out the website. Great product to have. Check out these little pieces as well if you guys are missing in for your Mark III. And stay tuned for more updates on the fuel hanger when in due time. So that's probably going to be a month or two, probably a winter build. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.